Alright, Kamalaho. Welcome back in, everyone. Third time tonight. Did have some technical difficulties with the first two streams. Comments on the first one and audio on the second one. I think I may have figured out the issue with the audio on the second one. Give me a moment. Alright, so this is still a test run. I think I may have figured out the issue with Erdred, Soul Suspect, with the gameplay audio cutting out, but the cutscene audio playing. I looked into it on some websites and found that it may be an issue with the game itself. Maybe a bunch of settings I might have to figure out how to change. But this is still going to be a test stream on this one. See if the audio is good on it, all the way around, and how long it stays good. So, we're on my personal playthrough again, so we'll just, my personal playthrough, I'm still in Season 15, because I've been working on different playthroughs. So, we'll just do this one for a while. So, let's get into it. We have to get 4 metal beams and 6 cement, okay? 4 metal beams and 6 cement. Another Kenny's sitting out here. So I wanted to try Oh good, thank you Destin. We've got the audio now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 16. Wondering if I can get everything to fit in here. So yeah, I think it may be just an issue with the game itself, which kind of concerns me about Thief, because Thief is made by the same company. I was wanting to play that real soon too. So this is the buy train. I'm just kind of curious to see if I can transfer cargo from map to map with it. If I can't, then the trailer is kind of useless unless I use it on a single map. Oh boy, that sucker bounces, doesn't it? Because it says you can't pack in the rear cargo, only in the front, and the front's only a 4 slot. We might have to take it pretty slow. Oh boy, that sucker bounces though. I hope it does better loaded. If the audio was working and stopped, I wouldn't think it's the settings. They were working just fine. Yeah, the website was saying that that game in particular was saying that it had issues with the game itself getting confused with settings and devices that you have, and I think it might be because I'm using a headset, because it'll switch back and forth between different settings, and the only setting that I had turned on was well, I do have several settings turned on, for like multiplayers. Like I have to allow chat settings, I have to allow um, um, gameplay settings and stuff like that. But all of that is on, so on my PlayStation. So I need to look into the game itself. I did delete it off the. Okay, so one comment was saying that he had to turn off all of his settings. So what I might have to do is turn off all of the settings and then just enable just the game settings, and then re-download the game. So one guy was saying that helped him, but if I have a, I still have a feeling that the headset may still be an issue. I got you. Can like the game audio output yeah, the game audio gets confused. Yeah, exactly. So, and I'm trying to figure out. Hey, Redneck, welcome back. And I'm trying to figure out how to fix those settings with the limited capacities that I have with PlayStation. If I was on PC, it wouldn't be a problem. I would just use a capture card and just record everything and just use a microphone externally. You know what I mean? But since everything's going through the PlayStation, I don't know if I can control what gets confused or not. By the way, campfire. I have a feeling I'm going to leave a lot of cargo over there. What's going on? I might be able to help. Redneck, if you go back and look at my Murdered Soul Suspect upload, it's only half an hour long, and watch it versus the cutscenes versus the actual gameplay. There's no audio in the gameplay, and I was looking at the website saying the game itself gets confused on between cutscenes and gameplay. It'll switch back and forth, so when you're streaming it, either you won't get cutscene audio or you won't get gameplay audio, and I'm not getting gameplay audio. Oh, that might be an issue. I have an audio system plugged into my TV. Hey Monique, welcome back. So I wonder if that might have something to do with it too. It's okay. There's some of us that are happy about that, including me. That might be an issue. Maybe if I wonder if anything that's plugged in externally might be affecting it as well. Oh boy. Because I got 2 TVs, there's a DVD player, there's fans, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 gaming systems hooked up, plus an audio system with a capacitor hooked up to car speakers so I can get theater-like sounds. Sound bars will get it confused every now and again. Alright. So maybe next time I try that one after I download it again, I'll just do simple monitor with the PlayStation directly to it with nothing else on it. And then we'll be able to narrow it down if it's the headset. $532, $632. It's $330 here. It's more of an audio issue than a game issue. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought too, but all of my audio settings are where they should be. minus, because I was looking into it, and it said the game itself gets confused when there's multiple devices hooked up, and it switches back and forth between um, the cutscenes and the actual gameplay. And the only when I open my devices, the only thing I have connected is my controller. So, but I got my headset plugged into the controller. So I don't know if that's an issue. I don't know if that can be the issue. Oh, there's a BM over here. The game audio more than likely switches on without you knowing it, would be my guess. I don't think so, to be honest. So I'm not sure what it can be. I'm gonna have to do some monkeying around with it on a weird stream with a lot of blue screen. Maybe I'll just title it, "This is just a test." 433. So everybody who's watching right now is from clean across the country. Well, from my time zone going east. Except for Monique, who's up in New Brunswick. It's a little bit farther east. Yeah. I don't expect to hear from Alfredo for another couple of hours. He's up in California. Let's see. I have a strong feeling I'm either going to dump my cargo or leave it all at the gateway. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm going to leave it all at the gateway if I don't dump it. I took the wrong turn off. Try Metro next and see if that works fine. Then you can deduce if the other game's programming getting confused. I completed Redux, huh? That means I get to play Last Light now. That will complete the trilogy, or actually, more like an anthology. There's no, I think there's only 3. So we've already played Exodus and we've already played 1. All that's left is 2. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. We know that the Metro games work. Because I went back and I watched part of the Until Dawn stream, and it worked fine. And then I went back and I watched parts of the last stream, and the cutscenes were playing normally, but as soon as it switched over to uh-oh, wrong one. As soon as I switched over to... I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, as soon as I switched over to the, what do you call it? The gameplay, the sound automatically cut out. So it played fine during the cutscenes, and then as soon as the gameplay started, it just abruptly cut out. Just like I wasn't even there, you know what I mean? Try Metro next and see if it works fine. Then you do that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's the programming of the game. It is an old game, and it was ported over from PlayStation 3. And I found out my issue with I think it might be because it's ported over from PlayStation 3, but not all the games are like that, because I do have an issue with Blood Rain. And the issue that I have with Blood Rain is it crashes during cutscenes. And namely, and this is a comment that I've been seeing a lot, is there's 4 different cutscenes that make it crash. So there's 4 cutscenes throughout the gameplay that make it crash and almost render the game unplayable. Post, I'll have issues. Oh yeah, Force will have issues. Yeah. And even the PlayStation stepped forward and said that they are aware of the problem and they were trying to address it. But that was 4 years ago, and it's still not fixed, so I don't know. So if I'm gonna do Blood Rain, it might have to just be a series instead of streaming it. Unless I get the capture card and PC, then I can stream it from the PlayStation 2, the original format of it. And I might have to do that with Murdered Soul Suspect as well, because I've got the original copy of it on PlayStation 3 as well. But so far, my Baldur's Gate series appears to be playing fine, and that's ported over from PlayStation 2. So I don't know. Well, that gives me an excuse to do Primal. That one's ported over from PlayStation 2. See if that works properly. Then you guys will finally get to see who my little mascot is. Finally get to meet him face to face. Scree up there. He's from Primal. Alright. Oh boy. Go over. Don't want to go over. I figured something like this would be easy to overload. Don't think I'll be able to get everything over the gateway though. I think everything that's packed down is going to end up getting left behind. That's 4, that's 6. So I might have to come back out with the 6 slot. Which should be fine, I guess. That means we can grab another one of these and the 7 slot trailer and go and grab them. 2 weeks till Roadcraft. Unfortunately, I'm still on PlayStation 4, so I won't be able to get Roadcraft. It's not coming out for PlayStation 4. So I've been told. I was pretty upset about that. I was hoping to try it out. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. Can I reach that trailer? I doubt it. No, I can't reach it. Alright, so I'm gonna have to figure something else out here. There we go. It's the only thing that sucks. You gotta do this if you want to unhitch this thing. So I don't know if I'll be keeping this mod. It's cool, but I don't know how practical it is. I think it's another one of those ones that's more along the lines of roleplay. Alright. Okay. I just realized since you can't pack the rear trailer, I gotta do this 4 times. So that's 10 slots that I might leave behind. Oh, it doesn't fit right. Actually, it looks like it could, but this won't slide back. Okay. Get away from me. So with all the short, weird little streams tonight, and since I didn't have anything planned for Snowrunner, I might make this one a short one too, since this is also just a personal playthrough. and then do some metro later. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna be getting hungry here in a little bit, so I'm gonna want to get off anyway. I don't see this working too hot. This is a science experiment. So it doesn't fit in there either way, okay. Can I squeeze through right here? So I didn't do it right. And I don't think I can winch to that thing. Nope, can't winch to it. Alright. Just gonna have to push this thing around and get under it somehow. And I'm already losing the one cargo over there. Alright, this trailer just went into the ground. Come on, trailer. Quit being a pain. Oh. I got no chance to hook up to the thing. Well, I think I lost my trailer. I unhooked to it, now I can't hook back up to it. Alright. Now the landing gear just went into the ground. And it won't come out of the ground. Boo on this trailer. Wonder if I can hook to the cargo and lift it. Is that going to be a possibility? I don't think so. Nope, that's just going to try to come out. Yeah, that's just coming out. I don't want that to come out. Where are you going? Nothing. That trailer is boned. Bad trailer. Bad trailer. Alright. Yeah, it was kind of weird, huh? I don't know how I felt about that one. Alright. Let's see what saddle this one has on it. Might just have to just get rid of that trailer mod. I don't know how I felt about it. This one's a low saddle. We'll get the beams with this one. And then we'll use the other truck and we'll try the 7 slot and try to get the blocks with that one. I'll put my truck and my game into potato mode. Let's try that again. But this time we'll just use that 7 slot, so we shouldn't have to be able to unhook it. Oh man, you have a good morning and an awesome stream. I'm off to head to bed. Alright, Redneck, thank you for coming in. And thank you for the advice. 7 slot. So basically just don't unhook from it. Alright. Let's go do some weird things. Okay. It's already off. I haven't tried the high gear in this truck yet. We're gonna have to try out that trailer on a different map where cargo is just right there. But I have a feeling that I don't know. You can't put, it's a 4 slot, but you can't put 2 slots in manually. Maybe I'll just get rid of that mod and just get the 4 slot. I don't see one for a 7 slot. Be nice if there was an 8 slot. Big ol' monster trailer. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Go grab the other one now. It is, huh? It's actually kind of nice in there. I guess those red buttons are the horn. All right. Yeah. I don't even know if I even need the high gear in this truck. The off-road is fast enough already as it is. We'll see you over in Lake Riviere. That was a little disheartening about Murdered. It's a pretty cool game. A little slow, but it's a pretty cool game. It's, you know, it's a police detective game. I'm still seriously thinking about pointing a camera at my TV and just hitting record and just hitting the live stream button. What do you guys think about that? That way I could play some old stuff. I could bring drinking Tim Hortons. Man, don't tell me about coffee, and especially about how I hear about how good Tim Hortons coffee is. A good local coffee that we have is Arizona Wicked. It's a Arizona made coffee. Can only get it in the Flagstaff area, but it's only like $5.50 for a 16-ounce cup. Whatever you want. Man, that stuff is good. Strong too. You been lame bucks. Too overpriced for just regular coffee. I mean, yeah, it's not a spoon. Well, it could be. I'm actually puffing on a cigar, but it's getting kind of small. So what I do is I get what's worth it out of them. I'll puff them until they're real small, and then I'll put a clamp on it, and then after that, when it gets small again, I'll break it up and stuff it into my pipe. Yeah, I know what Tim Hortons is. I first learned about Tim Hortons from D-Boss Garage. Rick's always drinking Tim Hortons coffee. He's got Tim Hortons coffee cups all over his shop. Wrong one. I wanted this one to go over here. Way overpriced. Just gets gas station coffee and I'm not and about. Oh yeah. I do that too. There's a few gas stations around here that have really good coffee. But most of the time I just make my own coffee in the morning. Be a couple more hours.